Hi there again, welcome to part 2 with the SOG Pup Elite food prep. Again, if you watched my first video on the Tops Trekker Light, I went through the same vegetables as I'm going to go through again, just to have a good comparison on the knives that I review. So we get going with the courgettes first. To be honest with you, where I'm going through the courgette in this slicing manner, if you watch my Tops Trekker Light video, this is doing absolutely 10 times better than the Trekker Light did, which I thought the Trekker Light would have excelled in that because of the flat ground, more resembling a kitchen knife. But maybe it was the black coating on that was snagging up. On this I've had no problem going through it at all. Let's see how we're going to do the turn cut on these courgettes. Much better. Right, for these ones I'm not going to cut in half now, I'm just going to go through it. To get some variation of courgettes. This one I'll go through it. Slice is better than the Tops Trekker Light. Hey, it's good then. Now we're going to move on to the celery. Now I'm going to do the whole bunch together, and then I'll do individual cuts afterwards. now let's get some individual cuts going. And when it comes to the celery, I can tell you now that the top slight trick have done it a bit more easier than the SOG seal puppies. I think that flat grind comes into its own on the top slight tricker when it comes to slicing. What I'm finding with this knife is, as getting through that part is okay, but where this curve is on the knife, it's kind of making it a little bit more harder than it was on the top slight tricker due to the geometry of the blade. Can't say that about the courgettes though. This definitely outperformed the tricker on the courgettes. Okay, I'm going to get these washed up, pause the video, get these washed up, and we're going to go on to the butternut squash.
I'm on cloud nine. I'm on cloud nine. And I don't want this night to end. Don't wanna see the morning. I'm on cloud nine. I'm on cloud nine. So take a picture. Yeah. Take a pic. Girl, you the shit. Take a pic. Honey, show them what it is. Take a pic. Pose for the camera. Click, click. When I roll in the house. Take a pic. Girl, you the shit. Take a pic. Honey, show them what it is. Take a pic. Pose for the camera. Click, click. So DJ, turn it up. Man, it's going down. Diamonds popping off. Anytime we about. You don't know how to party. Let me show you how. Get some liquor in your system and people gather round. Girl, don't stop working. I like the way you twerking. Show them what you got. Drop it like it's hot. Squeeze, hey, cheese. Take a pic to make it rock. Put it all together. Now you hitting at the spot. Yeah, it's just a night to remember. Take a pic. Act like a top model kid. Take a pic. If you know you do it big. Take a pic. Pose for the camera. Click, click. When I roll in the house. Take a pic. Girl, you the shit. Take a pic. Honey, show them what it is. Take a pic. Pose for the camera. Click, click. Let's go. Let's roll until it's time to go home. Tell a bitch don't kill your vibe because you in your zone. You good, but you bad, girl. You something like Rihanna. Get down on the gas, shake like a rock. Can you do it proper? I'm a rock boy with a bad click. Man, we on some mad shit. Girl, you got that magic. Energize the bunny, work it like you getting money, money. Girl, ain't nothing funny, man. The way you shake it for me is the shit. Yeah. Take a pic, act like a top model kid. Take a pic, if you know you do it big. Take a pic, pose for the camera. Click, click, when I roll in the house. Take a pic, girl, you the shit. Take a pic, honey, show them what it is. Take a pic, pose for the camera. Click, click.
well, much more control getting through that butternut squash. As you can see, I got 2 even pieces, which was difficult on the top slip Trekkerlite. Definitely more precise. Got much more control with this knife than I did with the light trekker. When you're veering off, you can actually move it and get back into line, which I can do with the top Trekkerlite. Let's just clean off these end bits. Now for the pips. Oh yeah. Again, surprisingly, taking the pips out is performing better than the Trekkerlite, which I didn't think it would do. getting through the butternut squash like this, you kind of, it cuts through, and then it will, then you need to put a bit more power into it, and it kind of snap cuts. That's because of the geometry of the blade. Not really a problem. I think the top slight trekker just went through a little bit easier in that sort of a motion. So you've just seen it cut through, do some food prep. I'd have to say slightly ahead of the top slight trekker, just because you have a bit more control in sort of the big slices than you did with the top slight trekker. As it come to dicing, I think the Trekkerlite was slightly ahead. Definitely did the celery better than this, but this was ahead in the courgettes, and I'd give it the butternut squash. So 2-1 to the SOG Seal Pup Elite. And that's the end of food prep. Thanks for watching. Tune in to part 3. We're going to go to the woods and test this out with a bit of bushcraft, light betoning and so forth, clearing some woods. So please join us in part 3. Again, Mus from MK Survival signing out. Thanks for watching.